And Jason Houck from Hepta Building Automation. Guys, thank you for being on the program.
Thanks for having us.
Well, I said to our staff, we have to do a demo to see what you guys are doing at Hepta. Before we jump into this, is there anything basically that people need to know about what you're doing?
Basically, our outlook on building integration is everything on a single network, but then we take it to that next step where it's everything on that single network into a single platform. So users aren't having to jump from a lighting system to an HVAC system to security all over the place. They get that single pane to operate everything within their facility.
Right. Show me a little bit about how this looks in practice.
So what I have up here, this is just our office, which is a quick demo. But we have everything from security to glass breaks to irrigation, Nest thermostats, Nest smoke detectors, electrical metering, everything into a single platform. We even get to see our card access of what's going on. We can dive into our facility a little deeper.
Now, is this theoretical or is this in real time?
This is real time.
So those are the people who are in your office right now?
Right now.
Okay.
And then we took it one step further since it's our office, and we said, why not connect all of the devices within our office? So we even connected our printer into the smart technology, and we know exactly what our toners are and paper trays and everything within the facility.
Who is on Facebook right now in the office?
Probably everybody.
Can we fire them remotely?
Yeah. Well, one thing we can do is see who's playing ping pong.
That's terrific.
Right.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything terrible?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just lots of innovation going on.
Yeah, that's all we do at
Right.
Hepta.
Right. But it allows us to manage everything within our facility through that single platform.
Right.
And we don't only do that for our facilities, we do it for large portfolios. So the portfolio that we have on display here this week is the Bedrock portfolio in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
And when you think Detroit, Michigan, you probably wouldn't think some of the smartest buildings in North America.
If we didn't know Bedrock as well as we do, we certainly wouldn't, but we now know they are fantastic.
Right. So a 1 million square foot facility like this has everything integrated from fire alarm, electrical, HVAC, elevators into the single platform. And they're able to do full read-write ability into all those systems from the single platform.
Can you drill in and show more of what's going on with Bedrock?
Sure. Why don't we drill into the boss's office?
Excellent.
Right? He's probably got his NBA championship trophy on his desk. But here's his floor. We can drill in and we can see the where the lighting is lit up. He's got his mini basketball court here, and we know what our electrical loads are for each side of the facility. And we know that our fire monitoring is okay by looking at this as well. So let's drill into his office. Maybe. Live demos.
Sure, and there are a lot of people on the floor accessing this
Right.
network, so it's not a reflection on your...
So once again, the reason why we wrote the Nest connector was because the owner wanted a Nest thermostat for his office.
Sure.
Now, the Nest, this is quite the feat because the Nest thermostat is actually controlling a Johnson Controls BAS box.
Oh, wow.
So we're mixing residential with commercial control.
So what really differentiates our company is we've decided that we want to be able to do all sides of integration. We opened a software development company 18 months ago just for the reason of integrating things like the Nest or writing connectors to disparate systems. Some systems aren't ready for integration, so our software and development guys will bring that system to the table and allow us to integrate it for the customer.
It sounds like you can do virtually anything if you can take residential product and merge it with the most commercial products there are.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is there anything else people need to know about what you're doing at Hepta Automation?
We're doing a full data center suite, so we take it to the next level, and we take the integration that we have all the way from incoming power down to the control of the servers.
Terrific.
Which is...
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, you could mention the Lean product as well, that we have the ability to track live carbon footprint
Right.
Really?
That's this Lean summary here. So we're connecting to, in Michigan, MISO, the ISO in Michigan, and we're shooting out to it what our kilowatt usage is, and we're getting back what our live carbon emission rate is for that facility.
That's pretty useful information.
It is. I think it's ahead of the curve on looking at the efficiency of a building.
Because most of the time when they talk carbon footprint, all they do is they look at their kilowatt hours, and they really don't know where their power sources are coming from.
Right.
And I think the future of energy and sustainability is going to be that people are going to track their carbon footprint and get credits toward it, or credits toward their electrical bills. So
What is it that the people on this trade show floor watching at home need to know about Hepta?
Well, I think it's not only Hepta, but it's the industry itself. People need to know that this is out there and available. It's not that white elephant out there that you can't find.
Right.
An integrated facility is here. It's available today with technologies that are available. So, the hunt's over.
Terrific.
when we first started integrating, we thought everybody was doing everything. And as we got more and more involved, and we kept hearing the noise, and we just keep trying to add to that portfolio all the time, and of the tools in the chest to do the really cool stuff. But all the cool stuff and all the fancy stuff, what does it really mean to the industry? What does it mean to the building owner? The building owner, all that intelligence and view and sight of their building, what does it mean at the end of the day? Is it just a fancy front end? It has to give them the ability to manage their building. The user experience within their building has to be, that's the key thing today is the people within the building are looking for user experience, right? And so these are the kind of tools that a developer needs or a landlord needs to be able to give their people that kind of experience. Now, on the back end of this, we have analytical programs running that are analyzing almost 2 million points of data across their square footage.
Yeah.
What that does for them is allow them to manage their buildings better and more efficient and make sure that user experience is there. They can do predictive maintenance, and they know when equipment's going to do the job or it's not going to do the job.
It sounds terrific, and I thank you for bringing that level of innovation to the show. Jason, thank you so much.
Thank
Ted,
you.
Great
Thank you.
to have you. Hepta Automation.